and welcome to Tutor Tutorial. So thanks everyone who are watching this video. So as it is a first video, I am going to explain you what is our goal of this tutorial and what is our aim. So the thing is that this tutorial we are going to teach variety of information technology languages to students, IT professional, and the people who are interested on the IT. So today we are going to discuss about Java. So Java is first developed in 1991. So previously the name was as Oak, but like the same they renamed the Oak to Java in 1995, and they at the time they released the beta version. So actual the 1996 January 23, they like the Java team able to release the stable version of Java. So if you see in the screen also, the top the person is here is James Gosling, who is the founder of or who invented the Java. So same thing if you see now, like the Sun Microsystem is the company who was first invented the Java, but if say in 2010, so Oracle acquired the company Sun Microsystem. So if you go and search anything related to Java, any material and any document, you will able to find the detail in the Oracle website instead of Sun Microsystem. So before 2010, if you search Java, you will able to go to the Sun Microsystem. So another thing, Java is a open source programming language. So if you want to install the Java, you don't have to give any licensing cost to the Sun Microsystem or Oracle. So so if you see now in the Java 1.13, like Java 13 version is there in as of 2019, so they have all this history if you're able to see my screen. Okay, so now I am going to tell you what is the benefit of the Java. So this is the course outline. If you see here, key benefit, it is a simple, secure, portable, object-oriented, robust, multi-threaded, architecture-neutral, interpreted, high performance, and distributed and dynamic. All are the keyword, or we can say which is the key benefit of the Java. So what I'm saying, I'm going to the next page now. I'm saying what is simple. Simple means as a Java programmer, or as a new, if you want to learn as a Java programmer, or if you want to know what is Java. So it's very simple, okay, to understand, or write the code is very simple. Another thing, it's very easy to learn because the good material of Java team has provided the good material to, like, for the documentation purpose. You can get all the methods, variable, all things is available in Java website. So so that's why it's say simple to learn. If you have the, if you know basic C or C++, then it's very easy to understand the Java. So second thing, you can secure. So security, security is the main concern throughout our IT industry. If you remember, like previous, before like Java, whenever you are going to download any software or you will get some software, you usually scan that particular software and that all the executable code to make sure that there will be no virus, or there will be no vulnerability on that one. So after the Java, I don't think, because of, we have a JVM, Java Virtual Machine, where on the top of that the Java code is executing. So you don't have to think about anything about the security or any vulnerability on the top of the Java application. So that's a good thing. So all the developer or user don't have to worry if they're going to use any type of Java application. So you can say Java is a secure application or security. You don't have to think about security things in Java. Another thing, portability. Portability means previously whenever people used the old technologies like C, C++, global, like all these things, they always think whether the code will going to run or not, if there will be any environmental change, like if they are going to change the operating system, if they change some memory configuration, whatever they are going to change, but they're always worry that it may be work or not. Okay, but now like Java, if you have a Java code or application, if you write once, you can say you can like execute or run anywhere in throughout the world or anytime. If you example, if you write the code today, same code will be give the same output after thousand of year also. That is given the guarantee by the Java team or Java people. So here if you see one thing, you can say you can write once and run anywhere. Means you have to write the code once, you can run anywhere anytime. So you can say portability point of view, Java is very good. Okay, so next thing is object oriented. So I think people know whenever the C after C plus plus came, then all people know when in the engineering course or anywhere you know that C plus plus is a object oriented programming language. Okay, so object oriented programming language means whatever entity whatever the entity you are able to see in the real world, okay, all the entity you can say it is object in Java. So you have to category that one. So if you see, okay, in object oriented we will go in the next chapter, we will able to see what is a classes, what is object, what is encapsulation, what is inheritance, and polymorphism, abstraction. So sorry. So this is the basic thing, that this is the what is object oriented. Robust. Robust means what? It's, you know, like the Java application, you don't have to worry about if you write your code. Okay, so if you do any mistake in compilation time, your compiler is there, it will going to see some error for you. But whenever you are going to run the code, at that time if some issue, it will going to also show the error, but it will not going to leak any memory, it will not going to hamper to your application. So if you work like C and C++, the user have to write the code to allocate the memory or deallocate the memory. So here you don't have to like do any type of thing. All the memory management, allocation, deallocation. Okay, so like garbage collection is there in the Java concept. So you go when you will go later, you'll be able to see the concept more. But like here, so Java, you don't have to worry about the management thing, memory management, or any type of exception handling. Another thing what I'm going to tell you, multi-threading. So what is multi-threading? Multi-threading means like whenever you are write any work or anything, so you don't have to worry about that one. So Java can work like single CPU will going to work multiple tasks. So it is called multitasking. But what is here, same task they are going to divide in subtasks, and that subtask will going to run by a simple process, you can say thread. So you can say all the simultaneously work able to handle by the Java code or your Java compiler or a Java compiler or a Java uh, JVM will be able to handle all these things. So next chapter is architecture neutral. Architecture neutral means like same thing we say in portability things, that whenever you write any application in one place, same application you can write or you can rewrite on top of that application, or you can say you can execute same code anywhere and any point of time. Another concept is interpreted. Interpreted means what happened, like whenever you are Java, whenever you're writing your source code, you usually compile the code. Once the compilation is done, it will going to convert to the byte code. Then you are going to run the Java like byte code. Then the JVM will understand the byte code. So what happened here? There are two process. One is you are going to compile the code. Another thing you are going to what you are going to do. You can execute the code on the top of the Java virtual machine. So you can say the interpreted thing is there available in Java, so you don't have to worry about that. Then high performance means is equal very minimal amount of infrastructure to run a Java program. Another thing, you can enhance or you can scale down your application as much possible in Java application. So you don't have to worry about that. Distributed, so Java, if you see after 2000, the internet bloomed, okay, because internet is very demand all over the world because of Java. If you buy any type of electronic gadget, like example anything, you can say a tablet, mobile, you can write any video game, everywhere the Java is installed by default. Okay, so because it's handled the TCP and IP protocol, which is able to which is able to help us to distribute the data across the network. So another thing, dynamic means like it will able to it able to, like dynamically here you can say you can run any program dynamically depending upon your information. So it's not required that you have to write the code in the compilation time. No, you have to write in the dynamical time also. Another thing, if you have any question and answer, let us know. We are here to help you. So this is the person is James Gosling, which like he's the big guy. He's the founder member and he's the founding member of the like Java. He invented the Java. So thank you everyone. Thank you for your like help, and I think in the next chapter we'll go deeply in the other topic. So thank you. Bye bye.